G'day, and welcome to Pattaya Down Under. I'm Steve-O, and I'm kind of on my own here. As most of you would know by now, that Aida's over there enjoying himself, and I'm not. Well, I mean, not that I'm not enjoying myself, but I'm not enjoying myself over there. But I do have him on the line. Aida, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, are you
Hello.
alive?
Barely. Yeah.
How's it been going?
Yeah, good, really good. I had a day off yesterday. Literally just stayed in my room and did nothing because the first 7 days was crazy. We had the catch up, and then that was a big night. And the next 7 days have just been drinking, and so now I've got a bit of a sniffly nose and a bit of a sore belly. Belly's better though. I've got some medication for that. But
You sound...
I'm just having a relaxing day today. But tonight I've got a party to go to, so let's see how it's back into it.
You sound a bit soft in your old age.
Yeah, well, we all knew that was going to happen anyway, really, didn't we?
Well, yeah, I figured it. No one not in Bangkok. But are you finishing up in Bangkok to do that that video that we talked about?
Yeah.
Good.
I spent the first week going nuts, but I'm going to do a lot more filming in that. Hopefully in the next week or so. I'd like to do the 360 camera on a motorbike, but I don't have anyone to hold the camera for me. So I might try and squeeze in some walks.
That was my job.
Yeah, that was your job.
I had one job.
Yeah, and you fucked it.
I fucked it up. Fucking work.
Yeah, a few things have changed a bit. I've noticed pricing's gone up even since April last year.
It's a whole year, I guess.
Yeah.
Give us an example.
Bar fines at beer bars can be $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and girls are asking for 3,000. That's the fucking going rate.
Wow.
Yeah, I've actually converted. I'm starting to just go the fucking short times.
Right. Well,
fuck it for $1,000 less. Bing bang boom, out the door. I get to fart in my own bed, wake up when I want, do whatever I like. So I'm slowly converting.
So let's understand something here, because they're putting their bar fines up and they're putting their actual rates up as well. The cost of living there has not changed, has it?
Look, well, I don't think so. I haven't noticed it.
So you're buying food and drinks
stuff and beers. Yes, roughly. Prices are going up, but yeah, we're talking maybe $5-10 per stubby. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't even say that. For lady drinks are going up in some places, but only maybe $10. So not exuberant, but the girls asking prices for their services are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I bar fined one girl,
and
I made the fatal mistake of not discussing the price. But then we come back, and then the next morning I thought, I'll give her 2,000. So I gave her 2,000. Right. So then I actually bar fined her again, and got up in the morning, and she was leaving. And she goes, I said, can I have 3,000? I went, what? 3,000. I said, really? She said, yeah, that's what. I said, well, you didn't tell me that before, and you probably should have told me before we came back last night what you wanted. So anyway, I fucking sent her on her way, and now it's funny because she was from one of our regular places,
sure,
from Matador.
Yep.
And she, so next time I went in there, she came up to me and I said, no drinks for you. Sorry. Because to be fair, I actually did have my eye on another girl in there.
Oh, that's all right.
So anyway, yeah. So anyway, I sent her on her way, and then I got chatting to this other girl. But every time I've been in there, she sort of walks past me, and I look at her and I give her a bit of a cheeky smile, and she sort of gives me a smirk back, Anyway, I fucking was having lunch today, and I get this message on online. I don't even remember adding her to the line. I must have added her that night I met her.
Yeah.
But she sends me a message saying, I'm sorry, I I didn't satisfy you. I'm really sorry. When do you go back to your country? You know, she wants to catch up again or something. But it's funny because the other girl, short time, right?
Yeah.
And she's good fun. She was good fun. So I said, really, only short time? And she said, yeah. I said, okay, fuck it. Why not? I don't care, you know. So then we're having a chat to her later on, and I said, how come you do short time? I said, tell me, I don't care. Up to you. But you have boyfriend. Is that why? She said, no. Because actually Aaron was with me, and Aaron goes, oh, why does she only do short time? I said, I don't know. Maybe she just can't be fucked hanging around till the morning. She just wants to fucking get out of there and get to her own place. I said, I kind of understand that because I'm like that myself, even like back home. If I go out with mates and they say to me, oh, crash at my joint, I'm like, yeah, no, I'd rather wake up in my own bed, you know? So I sort of said, maybe it's something like that. And then when I hit her up and said, look, do you have a boyfriend? What is it? Tell me. I don't care. I understand. She said, no. I just like to go to my own bed and wake up my own room, and I do what I want in the morning, and I don't have to worry, you know, get home and all that. And I said, no, I get it. No, fair enough. So
that's all right. So
I've actually bar fined a couple of Soy 6 girls because, you know, we all know the Soy 6 girls are of quality, and it's about the same fucking price. So why not?
Yeah, fair enough. And what is short time value now?
That girl was 2,000. That's short time, 2,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess if you want to put it into perspective, and I haven't done any research for some time now, but I did this about a year ago when we went last time. That if you tried to, you know, get a short time girl here, let's say, you know, you go somewhere for an hour or whatever it is, it's about $325, $330 Australian. So if you convert that, that's like 6,000 baht, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, obviously it is more expensive, but
yeah, it's more expensive. So long time here is like $600-700. So yeah, I've been chatting to some other friends around here, and when I say some, I mean there was 2 blokes I spoke to on separate occasions, and they were like, "Yeah, this is fucked. Like, would never have believed that prices would be that high." And they go, "The problem is some dickheads are paying it, so it's going to not going to change." Yeah,
how do you get everyone to push back? You can't. It's impossible.
You can't, and that's the thing. So people will do what I just discussed, and that is they'll look at what they have to pay here, and they'll go, well, you know, 6,000 baht for a short time here, 3,000 baht for a long time there is reasonable, and that's how they look at it.
Yeah,
and that's why I asked initially about the cost of living, because if it's gone up quite a bit, then I can sit there going, well, I get it, you know. But if it hasn't gone up by that much, then it's just
it's just a bit of pill to swallow when the first time you came here, 1,500 baht would get you the bar fine and the girl a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
And you probably get a bit of change out of that, you know.
Well, I'm curious then has the amount of people going there dropping? Like, I mean, I guess they have to go there and find out for themselves that it's gone up.
Yeah.
Do you think that will? Does it feel like people are saying they're not going to come back, or people still come back?
People will still come back, I think.
Yeah,
I think they'll still come back.
Because I think if there was an opportunity for, you know, another location like the Philippines to try and take advantage of this would be the time to go there and try and promote the Philippines.
Yeah, that's right.
So whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know, because I hear of.
But how do you do that though? What, the Philippine government are going to come out and promote prostitution?
No, the words
come to the Philippines.
No.
Prostitutes are cheaper.
Well, the word gets out through the Monga group. You know that they people say, I've gone to here now and it's half the price, and then all of a sudden you get a few people just giving it a go, and all of a sudden they're spending half the money, and then they tell someone else, and they tell someone else, and slowly it drifts across. Now, I've already spoken to some guys that I know that were clients of mine in the industry that I was working in. And a few of them have already, 2 of them I know, have gone to the Philippines now. They don't go back to Thailand anymore.
Yeah.
So
right.
And the advantage they have over there is that the language is very clear. It's English. It's very easy to communicate.
Yeah.
So that it's much easier. So look, it could happen. I think it's something that will happen organically. I think when people start talking about it more. I mean, we're talking about it now. I'm sure other people are talking about it. You've been talking about it to people that you've been bumping into. So the discussion slowly might change things there for a while. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Time
So-
will tell.
So you know what we're about? Stories. So do you have any stories on this trip?
Oh, you know, I've been recording like day by day. It's like every day I've been in the morning. I'll just when I wake up in the morning, I'll do a recording and say, you know, this is what I did, what I got up to, and all that kind of stuff. So I can't think of anything right now.
But you've got it ready for when you come back?
Stories I've told you. Yeah, because I think when I come back, I'm going to listen to all my recordings and take notes, and we'll go through the whole thing. I could do a whole episode, or even probably 2-part episode on it. Yeah, so we'll do it that way, I reckon.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. I just thought I'd just question you now, because if you had one story that stands out, you might as well, you know, share it with the listeners. But yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, no, nothing else of any major interest. Yeah, I think there's a few other things I could probably discuss, but like I said, I think we'll do that when we sit down, because I want to. What's the word? I want to
consolidate it all. And,
yeah.
So what else have you done any activities? Because I remember last time we went, we were going to talk about doing all these activities. Have you done anything besides drinking?
No.
Okay. Point blank answer.
No, nothing.
And and I understand, because I you know we had that chat group going for the people you were catching up with, and I saw some photos of the Matador Bar, and I understand that they I forget her name. Is it Jenny or Ginny?
Gina.
Sorry, Gina. Gina.
Yep.
She had a few bars, and I think one of the discussions I saw was that she's now only got one bar. Is that correct?
Just that one Matador. So she had obviously the original 2 in soy made in Thailand, and that night they knocked that down. And then she bought 3 at the new Myth. Is it Mist or Myth? Myth, I think it's called. Mist is a nightclub, I think. Yeah. So she bought 3 there, I think, and then she had the 2 that were in Tree Town. She sold all of them, and she's now only got this one. And every night I've been there, there's been a few people in there. It's been pretty busy.
Right. So now, where is it located? Maybe we promote it, because it's a frequent bar that you go to. Where is it?
It's on Soy Bucao, opposite the entrance to LK Metro. So opposite Sugar A Go.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Bucao.
Yep. I know where that is. Yep. Cool.
Yep.
Well, it's just down the road.
Yeah.
I mean, Tree Town was on Soy Bucao anyway, so it's just down the road back towards LK Metro, opposite LK Metro entrance. So that's good.
Yeah.
That's convenient, because
That's right. Yeah.
we generally try and stay in that area when it comes to a hotel, so it's probably even more accessible.
Yeah. It is. It's probably more accessible to where we normally hang out. Yeah,
well,
definitely.
both our most frequent bars are right next to each other now. So we've got so they're
100 metres or so. Yeah,
we've got the Matador to go to, and mine's gone blank. The Billabong. So they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so,
and have you been to any of the go-go bars?
I've been a few actually. I went to Lady Love, Queens, Fever, Playgirls.
You went to Playgirls?
Yeah, I went to Playgirls one night, and because on the flight over, actually I got a funny story. This is a funny little story. Flight over, I sit down. I got the middle 3 seats on the plane, and I got the aisle row, right?
Yep.
And I got the very front one, so I got the extra leg room.
Yep.
Anyway, 2 guys come and sit next to me. You know, probably a bit older than me, 5-10 years older than me. Probably about 10 years older. Anyway, they sit next to me, and how you going, boys? Yeah, good. Say g'day, no worries. I go, so where are you boys off to? And they go, Bangkok. I go, okay, so you're going anywhere from Bangkok? And there was like a moment of silence, and they sort of looked, and I go, you're going to Pattaya, aren't you? And they go, yeah. I said, it's all right. I'm going there too. And they went, okay, cool.
I love it. I love it. That like that secret squirrel stuff going on.
yeah. And then we're going to play golf. I said, boys, come on, please. I said, I've been there over a dozen times, mate. I know why you're going. No, but we are. We've got a couple of rounds of golf booked. I said, I'm sure you have, mate. I'm sure you have.
You know,
they're the only golf courses in the world.
You should have said, I'm going to play golf for 10 days straight, mate. Is that what you mean by golf?
Out of 18 holes. I'm beating out of 18 holes.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Well, actually, I've only played the front nine so far, but yeah.
I love it.
So we actually exchanged numbers and sort of caught up a couple of times. And so I went with them the first time to play girls, and they're going to me, gee, the girls in here aren't that good. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm very surprised. Like last time they were really good.
They were.
And then Zach and Carlos weren't there, and I was like, "This is what." Don't tell me these blokes. I sort of thought, felt like these blokes had sold out. You know, they've established a business, and now they don't give a fuck anymore. They're just going to, you know. So I thought that's a bit disappointing. But anyway, I went there with Cheesy Crab because she had a day off on Saturday, so we went out as we normally do. We take her for a drink.
Yep.
And she wanted to go check out Playgirls. She goes, because I see it everywhere. She said, I said the name everywhere when we have meetings, you know, they talk about Playgirls. I said, yeah, let's go. So we rocked in and Zach was there. Zach was DJing and he fucking spotted me straight away and recognised me.
Oh, good stuff.
So that was good, yeah. Fucking then he bought me a couple of shots and I went, mate, let's not do this again. Let's not do this again.
I need to find my way back to my room.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. I'm glad he spotted you. That was good.
Yeah. So Playgirls, and what did I go? So Queens, Lady Love, Fever, Playgirls. I know I went to a couple other ones. When you went
to Lady Love, did you was Leon's mate there? Do you remember him?
He was. So yes, at K. Yes. So
yes.
Yeah. So I remember him, right?
Yeah.
And he was sitting with other customers, and I walked in, and I went up and said hello to him, and he kind of was a bit standoffish.
Right.
I don't know
maybe he forgot you or.
Well, I don't know. So I just sort of walked away. I said, I'll see you later, you know. And then Leon has been messaging me. Of course, he's been messaging me fucking every second day because he was supposed to come, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
He goes, I said, I went to see him, but he was a bit, I don't know if he recognised me or what. And then he come back a few minutes later with a message. He said, go in and see him. He'll buy you a drink. So he obviously messaged him and told him. But I haven't been back. I don't know. I'll pop in one day. I've got a few things come up the next few days. I've got there's a party at Matador. There's a party at Billabong the next night. Then I'm going with one of the boys we know, one of the boys we met last time, to an orphanage and going to donate stuff and bring food and donate some shit and that. So that'll be a good day out.
Beautiful.
And then I'll probably just end up drinking myself into a drunken stupor with him.
Of course you will.
That'll be that night. So yeah, the next few days are busy again.
That's all right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Have you bought any of those? I forgot they're called the e-cigarettes. Have you been chuffing away?
Oh, I got a couple of them here. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, that's right. You got to be for me because they don't do. Has shisha come back or that's gone forever?
I haven't seen it. I did end up going with a girl to Walking Street. And we were in 808, and I did see a shisha in there, but that's the only one I've seen.
Right, yeah. It's not as I only
seen one shisha in the whole of Thailand.
Yeah,
Pattaya.
Because you remember when I first started going, that was everywhere. Like it was just unbelievable how much there was.
Bar.
Right?
Yeah.
And now it's now it's just e-cigarettes.
Yeah.
From my recollection, when we were there last, it was just these guys going around with e-cigs everywhere.
Yeah, exactly, and that's still the same.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Look, it's. I guess it's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's. They keep changing stuff over there, so you know they're going with the what's happening in the world, and e-cigs is a big popular thing at the moment. So, and I guess it's quicker to sell an e-cig than set up an entire shisha all the time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so one of the girls showed me a neat little trick. I was in a bar, and her and her friend, one of them got the e-cigarette and turned it around and put the inhaler bit up her nose and her friend was blowing from the other end. So, you know what I mean? So there's smoke coming out of the inhaler, and slowly she draws the smoke in through her nostrils. I said, "What do you do that for?" And she said, "Come here, I'll show you." She said, "Now you slow." So she's blowing the smoke, and the smoke's coming out the inhaler, and I'm breathing it in through my nose, inhaled through my nose. And I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden you get like this head rush, like this high.
So say this again. So instead of sucking it, they're blowing it.
Yeah, so you got the end where you suck the bit where you inhale it, right?
Yep.
So they blow the other end, which blows smoke back up through the inhaler as if you're sucking on it, right?
Right, so they're blowing the other end, and so now the normal end that you normally suck, they put next to your nose.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And then you breathe that in and...
Slowly inhale it, and you get like really high.
Why is that? Why does that work?
I'm assuming because if you're inhaling it through like your mouth, right? Because the same reason, I guess, things like cocaine and that work, right? The sensors in your nose are probably different. I don't know.
Yeah. That makes sense now. Yeah. Yes, I get it. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess you inhale it through the mouthpiece. It's going through your lungs. You can't inhale it through your nose. It's too hard. So if you blow it and suck it in your nose, fair enough. I would never have even thought of that.
And maybe it's got something to do with all the membranes in your nose, and
it makes sense. Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because I thought about that too. I thought, why does it do that when you breathe it in, it doesn't do it, but when do it that way, it does. I'm wondering why. I'm thinking it's probably something to do with the fucking something like that.
I reckon what you said makes sense.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
They're everywhere. Those inhalers.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine. Oh, they were everywhere when we went, so they're probably even more so.
Yeah. Now, you haven't asked me about one thing that I thought you would have asked me about straight off the bat.
I know what you're going to say. How's Laundry Lady?
No, I wasn't going to say.
Oh, anyway. Well, okay. Then no, I don't know.
The weather.
Well, I'm assuming it's not hot compared to last time.
It's not as hot compared to last time. It's bearable.
Actually, maybe the reason why I didn't ask is I actually looked up the weather and it wasn't that hot. Not like last time, anyway.
Like if you go out during the day, and it's overcast, it's just really warm. You know, like when I say really warm, but if the sun's out, it's hot. It's not fucking hot like it was before.
No.
But once the sun's down, the nights are pretty bearable.
I'll never forget.
They're bearable.
I'll never forget standing outside that bar in Canterbury for the football, and we were going to walk up and get our money exchanged, and the lady looked at us and goes, "You die. You get in this minibus now."
Yeah.
That was so hot. That was unreal.
Yeah.
If we walked, we would have melted on our way.
Yeah. So none of that.
No, that's good. That's good. At least you're able to enjoy. You're able to enjoy the heat rather than suffer from it.
That's right. Yeah, it's a little more bearable.
Yeah. So so how did you go with Laundry Lady?
Yeah, she's all right. As you know, I'm staying just down the road from her, so I walk past her most days and say hello.
Yeah, cool.
I go in and go in there, get my laundry done.
Yeah.
The actual proper Laundry Lady, not fucking
not Laundry Lady. Yeah.
That old thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been giving me, like, every time I go in, she goes, I'll give you a discount. You know, I don't know how much of a discount. I don't even really, it's not like I weigh the clothes and check the price. Like I trust them.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
Oh, well, it is what it is.
It's always cost me, so far I've done a laundry, probably the same amount of laundry both times. It's probably somewhere between 200 to 250 baht. So $10 to get all your laundry done.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's okay. And where else? I always forget. Prime Burger. Did you go there yet?
I've been to Prime. No, she wasn't there. No.
Okay. No worries. Okay. No. I always like to go and say hello.
Yeah, I went in there. She wasn't there. Maybe I got her on a day off or something.
Yeah, maybe. That's all right. No worries. And where else do we normally go?
Works there.
Pardon?
Do you know if she still works there?
Well, she was working there. I don't communicate with her anymore. So the only way I'm going to find out if she works is if I go there myself and have a look.
Oh, yeah.
She was there last time we went, and she was cheerful and happy, and she was nice. So yeah, that's all right. Always, if I ever go, I'll go past and say hello if she's there. Has Mandy shown up?
No, I reckon if I see her, it'll be tonight.
Okay. And anyone else? Have you bumped into?
If I see them.
Right. I was going to say any other Mandy. Have you bumped into the other Mandy yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. I reckon tonight will be the night at Matador.
Right. And no sign of Natalie anywhere?
No, haven't seen her.
Cool.
No.
Good.
No. I did bump into someone who I haven't seen for a while, not that you don't know, but this is back in the days where we used to hang out with Smitter down at Soy 13.
Was that the one that used to work in the pizza shop?
No.
Okay.
She owned a little bar. She had a little bar there. She's still got a little bar there. So,
okay.
Her name's Kitty. So I probably should go and say hello to her.
Fair enough.
Didn't you say? I've known her a while.
Didn't you say you were going to say hello to someone else that you used to? You said that she might be there at the same time.
Dang.
Yes.
Dang, maybe.
Yes, I couldn't remember her name. That's why I kept saying.
Okay. No, I haven't heard that from her yet. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be cagey. I just couldn't remember her name. That's why I called it. That's why I called it a pizza shop, because I thought that might trigger your memory.
Pizza shop? Did she work in a pizza shop?
Didn't she?
Oh, yes, of course.
Didn't she? I'm sure she did. Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Because we went there one night, and there was the Italian guy there, and she was there, and I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
that's it. All right, there you go. And where have you been having breakfast?
Yeah. I've been getting around. So I know. I don't know if we mentioned it on our podcast, or if it was just something I put in that group chat. But we had the meet up at a place called Dynamite Sports Lounge, which is on the corner. Hang on, Steve-O. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I've got them. They come to clean my room. Hang on.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
The studio's being interrupted.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Are they coming back, or they got to do it now?
No, they'll come back. They'll come back.
Okay.
What was I saying? Yeah, so Dynamite Sports Lounge. It's on the corner of Soy 15 Bucao and Soy Bucao and Soy 15.
I don't think we went there when we were there last, did we?
No. So it's next door. So sort of near Playgirls.
Oh, down that way. Okay, yeah. Where the hospital is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's a sports bar, but it's actually got during the day like sports bar, but then at night they get some girls come in. They've got some nice girls there too. So
cool.
That's a new place I found that I would recommend.
Okay.
And the guy there, he's a really good bloke. He's an Aussie bloke. And yeah, he's very friendly and very welcoming. Very good bloke.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I know you watched the footy the other night. Where did you go to watch the footy? Did you go to that place on the corner we went to last time, or did you go somewhere else?
Easy Corner Bar, yeah.
You went there?
Yeah,
okay,
Easy
cool.
Corner Bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
We won't talk about the footy. I just want to know where you went.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about the footy, mate.
No, neither do I. No, thank you very much.
I don't want to talk about that.
We'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
No worries. And Soy 6 was busy?
Soy 6 pretty busy, yeah. Yeah,
okay,
pretty
cool.
busy.
All right.
I was in there with one of the guys that I got the flight over with. And we're sitting there having a chat, and we're sort of each talking to these two girls. And I've looked across the bar, and there's a little sign: "No, we accept cash only." And then under it, the sign: "No prostitution." And I said I should have taken a photo. I forgot to take a photo, but I said to him, I said, "Have a look at this, will you?" And then he looked at it, and he said, he goes, "What?" And he sort of tapped his girl and goes, "What's this?" And then she looked at my girl, and they both started laughing like it was hilarious. You know?
Yeah, well, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's about all I got, really.
No, good. Oh, well, look, it sounds like you're had a good time, but you're now paying for it. Now you're You're there still now for another 6 days.
7 days. I leave here on Monday next week. Yeah.
Monday next week, because you're back here. Now, when are you back? Because maybe I've got it wrong in my calendar to pick you up. When are you back?
Wednesday night.
The
27th.
I've got you for the Wednesday night. No, it's all right. I've got it correct. I thought I had Thursday in my phone for some reason. That's okay. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yep, that's good.
All right.
Excellent. All right. Well, maybe we'll leave it at that, mate.
We'll leave it there, mate.
And since you're in the land of smiles, I'll get you to sign off.
Love is always just a bar stool away.
It is indeed. All right. Well, you have fun, mate. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. See you, mate.
So, mate. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.